Next deduction under section 80 CCC. These deductions comes for only individual assessee. Only individual assessee for contributing any amount, contributing contributing any amount towards towards pension fund of LIC Corporation, Life Insurance Corporation of India, or any other insurance company referred to under section 10 subsection 23 AA B. Once again, 80 C section comes for only individual assessee. The contributing amount towards pension fund of LIC of India. How much you can take deduction? Actual amount of contribution, actual amount of contribution during a previous year, actual amount of contribution during previous year, or 1,50,000 rupees, sorry, 1,50,000, whichever is lower, actual amount of contribution 1,50,000 rupees, whichever is lower, the amount is comes for a qualified amount for deduction of 80 CCC. Next one, under section 80 CCD. 80 CCD, individual being central government employee. CCD comes for, this deduction comes for a central government employee appointed on or after January 1st January 2004, or any self-employed person. Any self-employed person can take a 80 CCD deduction. For what they will deduct? Contribution made by the employee and government toward pension fund scheme. Pension fund scheme. How much you can take deduction? Amount contributed by the assessee in excess of rupees 50,000 or 10% of salary. 10% of salary if in case self employed person 20% of salary. 50,000, 10% of salary per government employee. If self employed means 20% of salary, whichever is lower, plus amount contribution by any other person, any other person, or 10% of salary, whichever is lower. The format for section 80C, 80CCC, 80CCD must be calculated in the following manner. According to the combined deduction, 80C, 80CCC, 80CCD must be calculated by manner. Amount of deduction under section 80C, amount of deduction under section 80CCC, amount of deduction under section 80CCD for the assessee contribution in excess of 50,000 total up, or the maximum limit is 1 lakh 50,000, whichever is lower, whichever is lesser. Add amount of deduction under section 80 CCD for employees contribution, additional deduction for assessee contribution amount the 50,000, then add up whichever is lower result, then add up 50,000, then you will get a total amount of deduction under section 80C, 80CCC, 80CCD.